Now, tonight I can reveal that the Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, asked the media not to film him when he disembarked from his VIP plane from Washington wearing the highly controversial Joy Division T-shirt. I'm told that Albanese said he was tired, he didn't want to put on a suit, and he obviously didn't want to be filmed in that T-shirt. Now, last night on this show, I explained the meaning of the band name Joy Division. Now, the band Joy Division took its name from a wing of a Nazi concentration camp where women were sex slaves. It was where female Jews were forced into prostitution for the Nazis. And the Nazis called this wing the Joy Division. Self-explanatory. Now, I initially gave Albanese the benefit of the doubt and assumed he didn't know the meaning of the name, and that would be fair enough. But then it turned out that industry figure Nigel Marsh told him precisely what Joy Division meant just 3 years ago when Albanese was campaigning to be Prime Minister.
I've always had an issue with the band's name, and I don't know how to resolve that. So I feel slightly guilty. You know where the name comes from?
No, I don't actually.
Well, I am slightly nervous in telling you because I don't want to spoil it for you. But it's awful. In 1955, a Holocaust survivor wrote a book called The House of Dolls, and it's about, unfortunately, the truth of the Germans in the concentration camps had divisions of women who were forced into enslaved prostitution for the SS.
Yeah.
And they were called Joy Divisions. Oh my
really?
God, yeah. And so that's where they got the name from. And I mean, I didn't know that for years.
Well, I wish I didn't.
Well, I'm so sorry to tell you. But the thing
is very dark, isn't
it's
it? But
awful.
Everything about the band was so dark.
Yeah, and obviously they were just trying to choose the most shocking name they can. I'm sorry for giving you that piece of dark background.
You should edit that out of the podcast just for the sake of the listeners, I think, so that they can continue to enjoy it. But they were so dark.
As I said last night, you can't edit history or delete the truth because it's not convenient to you. So despite knowing the meaning of the T-shirt, Albanese chose to wear it when he disembarked after the most important trip of his career to meet the President of the United States. And now I'm telling you that he asked the media not to film him. Opposition leader Sussan Ley saw my report about this from last night, and she was so angered by it that she raised it in a speech in Parliament today.
He knew, he understood, and still he wore the T-shirt. So to wear that name across your chest is not just a statement of musical taste, and it is more than bad taste. It raises questions about values, the wrong values, and it is a profound failure of judgment.
And Sussan Ley also demanded an apology from the Prime Minister.
He should apologise immediately and explain why he thought this was acceptable.
Will he apologise? I mean, how can he not? Wearing this T-shirt sends a strong signal to anti-Semites. It's deeply insensitive. Also, because it's about the sexual abuse of women. And as Sussan Ley says, he can't claim ignorance because he's on record knowing what it means and asking Nigel Marsh, the podcaster, to edit it out. And that's typical of Albanese's approach. Turn a blind eye, pretend you don't know anything. These aren't the qualities of a leader, and certainly not the qualities of a Prime Minister.